Your thoughts on the victory here tonight, Coach?
We were happy. There was a little slight letdown there before half where we just didn't keep our edge, didn't tackle well, especially on that kickoff. Other than that, very happy. Offensively, had the one turnover on the first drive, but after that, things started to click. We were able to run a little bit of a no-huddle. Threw the ball, ran the ball. I was happy overall.
Well, you talked in the pregame about wanting to get the line of scrimmage established. Your group up front, very experienced. Tell us about their play tonight.
Yeah, we expected more 50, and they gave us more 40, so we practiced mainly against the 50 all week, but we played against enough 40s and have enough upperclassmen. They were able to make that adjustment really quick. It's just a matter of making a read, making an adjustment. They were coming off the huddle, coming off the sideline, telling me which holes were there, which ones weren't. Talking to the guys in the headset, just finding the holes to run because you could tell they weren't going to give us the edges. They were keeping guys wide and they opened up some seams on the inside. And we took advantage early.
That group up front: Hagedorn, the left tackle, Mark Ricks at left guard. The center is Brandon Hansen, and then the Zeiger brothers, Elijah and Joseph, on the right side of the offensive line. You're able to get some good plays through the air tonight. Tyler Reboff able to hit his classmate Josh Lang quite a bit, going deep.
Yeah, it was something we knew if we could get them to suck up on the run game. If and then there before the half, we just took a kind of a deep shot with a different play call, but very happy overall. We weren't sure what we were going to get. Mitchell Nelson was out tonight, so we weren't sure how much of the air game we'd have to use. And credit to Josh for stepping up in that spot. He's been one of our leading receivers all year. He and Mitchell kind of neck and neck. Tonight he really had to go out there and be that #1 receiver, and he made some big plays for us.
Were you able to get some game-like reps in some situations, such as maybe late in the half, that will really be valuable down the road here?
I hope so. That 2-minute drill was something we wanted to do. We didn't know when we were going to be able to run it. I thought maybe talk about it at half and kind of establish it, but the situation presented itself after earlier, so that we could actually run it in the correct situation there before the half. And actually got to run it twice. The first time it worked better. We ran it. We just ran about, I don't even know, 5-6 plays. Made some big runs. Matt Smith-Peterson was big on that drive, and we scored really quickly. But then they took that kick back. So that was a sour point of that. But offensively, very happy with that 2-minute drill, especially.
Yeah, I think it was a 5-play, 90-yard drive that took about 54 seconds. You talked about in the pregame as well, wanting to get better in games that you probably are expecting to win. Do you feel like you did that?
Yeah, that's the first thing Coach Christensen said was we definitely got better tonight. We were able to play some more guys in varsity experience. We got Hagedorn out pretty early, put Garrett Inman in to play tackle. With the ones, we got Michael Rudolph in with the ones. Those are 2 junior linemen we're going to need. They're our 6th and 7th linemen. And then ran our backs, Nolan Smith and Jacob Saul, with a pretty much #1 offensive line as well. So we're able to rotate some guys and get them some more varsity reps than it would be just when you put the JV in and we run a couple leads and dives and nail it out.
Are you going to give Coach Christensen a hard time for not getting a shutout?
Yeah, that's not on him. We all 4 coaches take pride in the special team. So all of us were kind of upset at halftime about just how poorly we tackled there on that. It was a team effort. We definitely need to get that cleaned up because that was a common theme when they had some big plays. Especially this 4th down on their sideline comes to mind. We just missed some tackles, and that's something that Logan really exploited. And we've been talking about for a couple weeks. Last week in Maple Valley, early in the game, we were struggling to make tackles. So whether it's defense, special teams, whatever, there's still some work to be done, and offensively just as much.
Nonetheless, it was the 2nd straight week that the defense had not given up points. So that's, I'd imagine overall you got to be feeling pretty good about that side of the ball.
Yeah, defense has been playing well. They come Monday hungry. They study the film. They know some tendencies. They know what we're looking for. And then we always want defensive and special team scores. We about got the scoop and score early in the game for Saul. Came back and it came close to returning several kicks and punts. Did end up breaking one finally with Mulford. And so we take a lot of pride in trying to score, take some pressure off the offense.
3 weeks left here in the regular season. Just real quickly, Coach, what do you want to see from your group here down the stretch?
We just got to keep getting better and keep improving. We're not where we need to be yet. We're happy with some of the progress we've made, but we've got to get better next week. We've got a really quality Westwood Sloan team coming in that knocked us out of the playoffs last year, and they're sitting undefeated in the district right now. That they're going to get our full attention. That's all the further we're looking right now.
6 straight road wins now for the Audubon Wheelers. Coach Birks, congratulations on the victory. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Bennett.